Now, we are going to be taken back in time for a bit of a song and dance, aren't we?
Yeah,
Not us.
No, you'd be pleased to hear. We're off to the Sunderland Empire to celebrate one of the most influential artists of all time.
Despite having a career that lasted only a year and a half, many consider him to be one of the founders of rock and roll.
Do you know who it is yet?
Glasses at the ready, Alexandra Phillips has this hard... You look like Ronnie Barker, actually.
So do you.
Alexandra Phillips has this hard-hitting news story for you.
That'll be the day.
Meet Glen, born in Newcastle almost 50 years after the man who tonight he will become on stage. Yes, you guessed it. Glen is, of course, Buddy Holly.
Throughout the days.
I was raised on his music because my dad was a massive fan, and when I was 6 I got to meet the Crickets because they were playing a show at the Newcastle City Hall, and I heard Buddy from a really early age in the car and at home.
Now in its 19th year on stage, the Buddy Holly story introduced the concept of a rock and roll musical to the West End.
It's just great fun. It's just people are always up dancing. People are always having a great time. Everybody in the cast is, absolutely wonderful. So it's just a great job to be in, and it's great to see the reaction that we get from people.
But how easy is it to play a man whose musical career started and ended half a century ago?
The big thing I've got with doing musical theatre and coming from the North East is the same comparison Buddy Holly had about playing rock and roll in Lubbock, the Bible Belt. And of course, that trying to get out of that situation because there isn't a massive amount, you have to move to London to work in musical theatre at the moment. And he was, the equivalent in his hometown of, like a Marilyn Manson or an Eminem for the day, because he was playing such outrageous music for the time that people completely didn't understand.
And if you want to catch the Buddy Holly story at the Sunderland Empire, you better hurry because it's only on until Saturday. We've got to get into the spirit of things, haven't you?
She looks like super grand.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it quite fetching, these, actually?
No.
Somebody just said I look like Jack Duck within him, actually. Hasn't got the plaster on the corner of the glasses.